Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Sep 22 to 26, 2025 see Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, being crushed, and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, really stressing out. As we always do on early edition day, we start with what's coming the rest of this week. Then we'll dive into what's ahead for next week. On Wednesday, September 17th, we've got Kai Taylor, Jen's Austin Astrup, in a bit of a panic. No doubt it's about Drew Kane Quartermain's Cameron Matheson shooting. The baseball bat was an item of interest for the PCPD, and Kay's fingerprints are on it. Granted, he is an assistant who's over at the house. He has a key. His prints being on the thing isn't unusual. However, the bat was found near the body. Good thing he wasn't hit with a bat. Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, has to deliver some sad news on Wednesday, and this may be part of his conversation with Britt Westburn, Kelly Thibaud. Lives have been lost while she was gone, so it could be about that. Willow Tate, Kathleen McMullen, talks to Tracy on Wednesday and says that for her sake, she hopes she takes this chance. I don't know if it is getting on the right side of the custody issues or making amends with Drew. That seems like a real long shot. Britt has a very intense encounter. She's going to wake up in bed somewhere asking, "Where the heck am I?" Maybe Jason got her a place to stay. Maybe she's at Sidwell's, Carla wrote her. Maybe he scooped her up at Pascal's, Mark forget, request. I don't think she's in danger quite yet, so maybe it's Jason's room. Dante compares notes with Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard. And I wonder if he is going to tell Dante about the bribe evidence that was found in Drew's safe. I can't remember if Dante knows that already or not. Plus, Harrison tells Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, that he has information that could stop Willow from destroying her life. Again, it's the Drew bribery stuff based on this theory that he was paying to keep the kids away from her, which doesn't make sense. This just feels very poorly executed to me. From a storyline standpoint, it feels like a big stretch. Bryce Durfee, tells Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, that he's not sure what incentive she has to keep her mouth shut. I believe they're talking about Britt not spilling the beans about her being a WSB agent. I think Jocelyn trusts her, because Britt has literally saved her life. It's not like she and Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, are besties. She hates Carly. Speaking of her, Carly tells Jason that if he finds out something about one of her kids, he has to tell her, and he's sitting on this information about Jocelyn being a WSB agent. Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, is completely stunned, and it may be that adorable little Outback stole this sandwich. Then Dante is showing up, and I wonder if he's going to tell Cody that that's the dog Emma Scorpio Drake, Braiding Bruner, and his son Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, are looking for. Dante also asked Cody to stop him from doing something stupid. I wonder if it is confronting Britt, telling her to stay away from Rocco Falconeri, Finn Francis Carr. We'll find out more. They're good friends, though. On Thursday, September 18th, Britt has to swallow her pride. She's broke, and she's on the run from these bad people. Will she ask Jason for help? Will she circle back around to Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Getty, to ask for a loan? Liesl would give her money, even though she was mad about it. We also have on Thursday Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, being secretive. It could be about getting all up in her feelings for Cody, about the new romance novel she's written basically about him. Maybe it's info about the Drew bribery stuff since she works in the A-Day's office. She might have heard about this. Jason does some bonding with Tracy, and Gio goes to ask for Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, help. Maybe they don't know about the dog being found at this point because he had told Emma that he would go ask Sonny to put up a reward. But it may be about something else. Charlotte Cassadine, Bluesy Burke, opens up about her feelings to her mom, Lulu Spencer, Alexa Heavens, and I'm sure it's about missing her papa Valentine Casadine, James Patrick Stewart. On Friday, September 19th, Dante's pleading. I wonder if this is when he finds Monica Quartermaine, Leslie Charlson, passed away and is begging her to wake up. I don't know if they're going to have her unseen or a body double. Over on Days of Our Lives, they had a situation where it happened twice. A couple of veteran actors passed away, and they brought in a body double for one of the people who died in his sleep. You just saw him under the covers, and they had him in a hairpiece that looked similar. I don't know if they're going to do expressing his regret on Friday, and it may be about his past estrangement from his adoptive mother, Monica. We know that Jason makes a call by the end of this week to report a death, so that may happen on Cliffhanger Friday. Ludo helps the victim of an accident, and rumors hint that this might be when we catch a peek of Nathan West, Ryan Pavey. Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, has some bad news for Drew, and she might be telling him that Monica has passed away. Gio is stepping up for Emma on Friday. The week of September 22nd through the 26th, word is going to spread about the death of Monica, and all of Port Charles is going to be devastated. Get out your tissues. You're going to need them Friday. You're going to need them next week. You're probably going to need them for the next couple of weeks. I would say up until her memorial. This is so sad. Leslie Charlson is someone that I have seen on my screen the entirety of my viewership of General Hospital since I was a kid. I've said this before if you listen regularly. Watching with my much older sister who got me to watch GH from the Luke Spencer, Anthony Geary, and Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis days. Monica's always been on GH my whole life, so I'm sad. I know you're going to be sad too, and we'll all just be sad together. Britt is trying to mend fences next week with Liesl, and the return of her brother, Nathan, is going to be absolutely stunning. It may help heal the rift between his mom and his sister. I do wonder if at some point Britt is going to get her medical license back, or if she's going to do research work. There is a rumor that she's going to be back at General Hospital, but the WSB is interested in talking to her as well. Maybe she'll end up working for Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna. We'll see. Lulu has two tough choices ahead about her kids, about Rocco and Britt, and also about letting Charlotte Valentine or not. Sunny is trying to figure out the best way forward to help Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson. The DA is not entirely sure she can move forward with what was found in Drew's safe. Plus, he will deny it. He's got Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, back working for him. It just doesn't make sense. I don't think if they dig in that they're going to find that money actually tracing back to him, because you would think $1 million missing out of one of his accounts would be noticeable. Justinda's alibi firm Michael might not stick under pressure, especially if she needs more money. She may be for sale to the highest bidder. Jason does want to win Britt over, but he also has to focus on Monica's memorial. Port Charles never takes a break from chaos, heartbreak, and shocking revelations, and the week of September 22 to 26 promises to deliver everything fans expect from General Hospital and more. With long-buried secrets rising to the surface, new betrayals rocking families, and emotional moments pushing characters to their breaking points, these spoilers reveal a week that could shift storylines for months to come. From Tracy's devastating heartbreak to Dante's crisis of loyalty and health, the drama will be relentless, pulling viewers deeper into a storm of emotional twists and shocking truths. Tracy Quartermaine has always been known as a powerhouse who refuses to show weakness, but this week she will face a level of heartbreak that shakes her to her very core. Tracy has tried to stay strong through family upheavals and betrayals, but she is about to face a loss that leaves her questioning everything. Her heartbreak may come from a betrayal she never saw coming, or from devastating news about someone she deeply loves. Spoilers suggest that Tracy could find herself blindsided by family conflict, perhaps connected to Brooklyn or Ned, or even caught in the fire of secrets Lois is keeping close to her chest. Fans know Tracy rarely lets her emotions show, but when her walls finally crack, Port Charles will see a side of her that is raw, vulnerable, and deeply shaken. This moment could reshape her role in the Quatermain family and beyond, leaving fans wondering how she will recover from such a crushing blow. Meanwhile, Dante Falconeri finds himself in the middle of a crisis that pushes him both professionally and personally to the edge. Dante has always been a man caught between his duty as a cop and his loyalty to his family, particularly when it comes to Sonny Corinthos. This week, Dante's crisis will intensify, and spoilers hint that he may be forced into a life-or-death situation or a decision that compromises his morals. Whether his crisis is linked to a dangerous mission gone wrong, his ongoing struggles with trauma, or new secrets involving Sonny, Dante will be tested like never before. His health and mental state are that his past wounds could come back to haunt him at the worst possible time. Fans who have watched Dante battle inner demons before know that this crisis could take him to a dark place again, leaving loved ones scrambling to pull him back before it's too late. Adding to the emotional turmoil, other Port Charles residents will also face explosive storylines that collide with Tracy's heartbreak and Dante's crisis. Brooklyn may find herself in the middle of family tension that spirals out of control, especially if Tracy learns about secrets she tried to keep hidden. Lois's attempts to protect her daughter could backfire, creating even more heartbreak for Tracy and dividing the Quatermain family further. Meanwhile, Sonny will continue to walk a dangerous line as his empire faces threats from all sides, and Dante's crisis may very well tie into Sonny's mounting troubles. Carly, too, will be pulled into the drama, as her loyalty to both Sonny and Jason could place her in the center of explosive confrontations that ripple throughout Port Charles. Romance and betrayal will also stir the pot this week, with several couples facing pivotal moments that could redefine their futures. Willow and Michael's relationship will be tested as secrets about Drew and Nina resurface, while Jocelyn and Dex may find themselves at odds over choices that carry life-or-death consequences. Ava's ongoing struggles with trust and betrayal will resurface as she battles enemies who seem determined to bring her down. And as always, the Casadine family lurks in the shadows, their schemes threatening to unravel lives across town. Tracy's heartbreak may not only devastate her personally, but could also impact her business dealings and power plays within the Quatermain dynasty. If her pain stems from betrayal within the family, the consequences could shake ELQ to its core. Meanwhile, Dante's crisis has the potential to create ripple effects across the police department, Sonny's organization, and his relationship with Sam. His struggle to balance his duty and his personal ties will be pushed to the breaking point, and fans are bracing themselves for a devastating fallout that could change Dante's path forever. As the week builds toward explosive confrontations, shocking reveals, and emotional moments that leave characters forever changed, fans can expect General Hospital to keep them glued to their screens. Tracy's heartbreak will tug at the heartstrings of even her toughest critics, while Dante's crisis will have fans on edge, fearing for his future. Add in betrayals, secrets, and dangerous power plays, and it is clear that the week of September 22 to 26 will be one that fans of General Hospital will not want to miss. Every storyline feels poised to take a dramatic turn, setting up future rivalries, heartbreaks, and shocking reunions. This week is all about heartbreak, crisis, and the thin line between love and betrayal. Port Charles is about to be shaken in ways no one saw coming, and every fan will be counting down the moments until the next episode. Tracy's heartbreak and Dante's crisis may dominate the week, but their stories will connect with nearly every character in town, proving once again that General Hospital knows how to deliver drama that cuts deep and leaves a lasting impact. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.